Why do you love vinyl?
It feels the best.
After World War II, the vinyl record was introduced to society and became popular through the 1950s and on to the 1990s. However, the rise of the CD saw the decline of vinyl record sales. Objections were made by musicians and audiophiles that the compact disc could not compete with the warmth and depth of sound that records produce. But they were ignored, and record companies began closing LP pressing plants. Despite the ascension of supposedly better mediums for audio, this initial resistance never faded away. Vinyl survived, despite being threatened by digital media in the 21st century. And there are still many vinyl enthusiasts around today.
Someone comes over and they go through your record collection and they see an album that they love. You know, I get a good feeling of seeing them get excited and wanting to play that and stuff, and you just don't get that with a lot of today's mediums of music. And I don't know, that's why I love it, the tangible aspect. And I guess a lot more people are starting to love vinyl, and there's been a recent surge in popularity. So I'm out today to find out why this is and what's drawing people back to this medium.
Hey dude. Good, bro?
Yeah. So how you been?
Not too bad, man. Just been chilling out today, listening to a few records. What about you?
Oh, not much. Just here to ask you a few questions. Thanks for having me over to your lovely room.
You're more than welcome, my friend. Fire away.
No worries. Well, what do you like about vinyl?
Man, I love the raw, for me personally, the raw classic feel of vinyl it's uncomparable in my opinion. I've always been surrounded with vinyl with my dad. Just our whole family is really musical. So I've always had the vinyl player there, his records from Joy Division, Dead Kennedys, New Order. I've just always been immersed in it. It's always been great for me. Plus, it kind of makes me feel a bit better than other people who don't listen to it at the same time.
Do you think vinyl is worth the extra effort?
I definitely do. Even though you have to spend that a little bit more, I don't find that much of an issue as well. I find it gets a bit more expensive when you're going for your old classic CDs and getting them put on vinyl. I've got my Wu-Tang here. But man, for me, vinyl is just my kryptonite, bro. People have their heroin, their cocaine. I've just got my vinyl.
I wanna take my time and realize
It's a nicer experience. It makes you sit down and slow your life down and listen to something in full and appreciate what the artist wants you to appreciate, and you'll have it when you're super old, and it's nice. Yes. Yeah. I think a lot of people are starting now to think, like, are trying to get rid of their CD collections and no one will take them. And I think that CDs obviously still have a place, but definitely vinyl sales have gone up. Like, can't give you a percentage growth, but like, in the time that I've been doing it, it has been a swift and gradual, move up the vinyl hill. So, yeah.
one is my ever-changing mind. Live where I'm left alone. Oh, I know that there is no one standing around me alone, staring into the door, and this time's gonna be mine.
When you're old one day, you can kind of look back over your life and all the records that you've collected. If they're pretty honest with what you're into rather than just buying whatever, it'll really represent your life in music. It'll stand the test of time.